А, Сейчас. На, скинул тебе в телегу.
You dream of calling it quits, hmm? Making a clean break, retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sun rise. Somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house, fixing it up, building a life, finding someone. It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let hope in, it would be unbearably worse than this. You can take the man out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the man.
Сейчас, а почему у меня работает звук? Ну ладно. Я не могу это. Нет. Еще. Ну, здесь написано. Ocean View коктейль 2550. Это Нью-Йорк.
was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
It's Return, because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Сурес, что я не слышу, потому что там по телефону разговаривал с девчонкой, и я напиши мне, я просто выключил тебя, но стримлю.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. story was affecting the scene. Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Alan Wake. Wake. Stop becoming the last.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. I needed to find the key. The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Алло. Я тут. А ты видел видос?
It could not be opened on this side.
Бля, ты пропустил просто легенду. Как сделать так, чтобы в трансляции не повторялся мой голос? Понятно. А, в настройках PlayStation? Или настройках трансляции? Ладно.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. Another vision, another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Типа фишка в том, что каждый раз некоторые сцены, поскольку я писатель, я могу переписывать сцену. И из этой сцены все окружение меняется.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Да, они еще не всегда не всегда оживают, понял? То есть они иногда просто как тени идут, а иногда оживают, поэтому ты не знаешь, кто перед тобой стоит.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Мурашки по коже. Мгм. А!
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the set you got here? Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch as the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Что время сюжета дьявол. Давай посмотрим.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
Alan Wake. Wake. Wake.
О, боже мой.
I didn't have the key. This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
Уф. Да. Жутковато. А потому что они типа как будто за щитом, понял, за тенью. То есть тень надо вначале высветить, чтобы появился силуэт противника. Нам нужна 101-я комната.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Мгм. Мгм. Так. Мгм. То первый. Такой, значит, да?
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Стрёмно! Бля, это охуенно. Да, вообще топ. Просто реальность меняется просто на ходу. Жуть. О, господи! Бля, это очень страшно. Прикинь, реально такое списанное помещение. Вообще стрём. А Scratch — это тип, который... Это его вторая сущность, которая живет вот в этом, типа вот... Не знаю, как это назвать. И она, короче, пишет свой рассказ. А он пишет свой рассказ. И она вламывается ему в голову и переписывает его рассказы. Его зовут Scratch. Это он же и есть.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Что за...
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Шесть. Ну хорошо. Мне очень страшно. Ну ладно. Блять!
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor. to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again. I had to leave the light and hide from the dark presence.
Ой, бля. Ща, секунду.
The dark presence had come for me,
Алло.
drawn to the
Да,
story
да,
I
да,
was
да.
writing as it grew darker.
По поводу того, что завтра встречаемся. Да. Да, Константинович. Мгм. Да, завтра увидимся, я так понимаю. Отлично. Ну все тогда. До связи. До встречи. Алло. О, бля. Ой, хорошо. Ой. Блин, как здесь круто сделано. Ты видел, какие эффекты крутые? Типа, вот эти моменты, типа смешения фото, видео и игровой графики — это вынос. Это реально супер. Давай, сейчас сохранись. Я, короче, и вот эти вот моменты, вот эти скримеры, я их обожаю. Они очень стрёмные и очень смешные. Потому что они вроде как, знаешь, такие типа, ну это просто вспышка, да, такая, но они не порождают за собой никакой вот там дальше агрессии какой-то стрёмной, поэтому они все время нормально воспринимаются почему-то. Здесь был момент с бабкой. Есть две сюжетные линии. Одна идет за Алана Уэйка, который находится типа в параллельной реальности, окей? А вторая линия — это